Hi friends, it may be August, it may be 90+ degrees outside, but today we are headed to Disney Springs and celebrating some Summerween. I feel a little bit strange doing this video because back home, Halloween does not start, fall does not start until September 1st. I think in my bones I still believe that, but there's something about being in Florida where Halloween and fall things are just popping up everywhere that I want to take a little taste of it. And today it's gonna be no rain tonight. It looks like it's gonna be nice out. I wanted to take advantage and head over to Disney Springs because they got a lot of fun fall and Halloween things out, food-wise, merch-wise. They got, I think, a little decor out, and I just kind of wanted to check it out. Magic Kingdom has a Halloween party tonight, so maybe I'll go there in the next video or in a couple weeks and check out all the fun Halloween stuff. But for now, I'm getting my Summerween taste of fall and Halloween. It also feels like it's part of my Florida indoctrination to experience Halloween far too early. So let's go do it. Just gonna do a little fit check before we head out the door. I have the little ghosty ears. I've already clearly experienced Halloween because I've purchased some merch stuff from this year's drop. So yes, I have the little ghosty ears. I am obsessed with these. They're so freaking cute. This is an older thing. I turned the camera around so maybe you could see him. Our little ghosty friend from Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't remember his name. You tell me in the comments. I can't remember. Okay, and then I have this cute little Hey Boo shirt. My friend made me this bracelet. My friend Amy, Just a Ghoul, has this cute little ghosty girl with a little bow and a pumpkin charm on it. Yeah, so my friend made me that cute bracelet at a little craft night we had yesterday. And to go along with the look, I have my little ghosty pouch. Now, what I will say about this little guy here, I want to get like a pin thing to fit that fits inside of her so that I can use it as like my little pin trading haven. But for now, my pin trading's in here, and she's empty. She's just for looks today. Next up, I have my little like ghosty cup, and it's so cute. It has like bats and little ghosts, and then I just gotta show you here. Look how cute she is. She has a little cup, a little pumpkin spice latte probably, and her ears on. She's cute. And then finally, I got my like ruffle socks and sneakers, and then my little Pop Flex lilac skirt. So that is what we are rocking today to head on over to Disney Springs. Let's go. We made it into Fall into Magic at Disney Springs. We are gonna head into Chicken Guy because they apparently have a apple harvest chicken sandwich, so let's check it out. I need some dinner. This is the Harvest Apple Chicken Salad. We've got crispy southern tenders, white cheddar cheese, hot honey orchard sauce, applewood smoked bacon, and crispy apple slaw. Then I got the fries. Okay, so I came over here by the art walk. It was rather loud inside at Chicken Guy, so I didn't want to film at my seat because I think the audio was going to be all messed up and I don't have my little microphone. But the chicken sandwich was really good. I absolutely loved the apple slaw. It had like green apple in it and just obviously like cabbage, what the sort of kind of thing you would find in a slaw. And it had the chicken tenders on it, and that like, I think it was like a hot honey like sauce. I will say they give you like this sandwich and like this little like thing so you can hold it, and the sauce kind of like dripped down, so I would recommend like flipping it over, because my first couple bites I was like, this is like bread and chicken tender and slaw, but then you kind of really got into the sandwich, and it added definitely a nice dimension of flavor. It was like kind of like fell on the fresher side because of the slaw, and the sauce that was on it had a little bit of spice, but like not too much. I think I very low tolerance for spice, and it was pretty accessible by me. So definitely something worth trying at Chicken Guy. I would say it's not something I'm like screaming to go back to, but I definitely would have it again if like Phil was like, oh, I want to try it. So I'd recommend try it out. But if you haven't been to Chicken Guy, you gotta go and get the tenders. Like, that's number one there. Okay, so for all you number 4 Christmas fans, there's bags at Vera Bradley, and Zero. That's the name of my earrings. Now I'm popping into the Welcome Home Center. I always like to come over here because they have a pin board and want to check out if they have any good pins that I want to trade. Maybe they have some Halloween pins. Hi, I'm just coming to look at the pin board. Is that okay? Thank you. Okay, no pins that I was interested in, but we are going to get a little beverage / treat. In the meantime, I have to show you Jock Lindsay's hanger bar. It's so cool. So they have some like lights and stuff set up. It looks just awesome. And I know that they have a bunch of fun treats inside that if you're into it, you gotta check it out. They're very elaborate Halloween treats. In fact, this is just like a little preview of the setup. Very detailed, love it. This whole area here too was like boarded up, and they just like put this awning over it, and feels like some more seating, which is really nice. So you can enjoy some more live entertainment. Looks like someone's about to go on. Again, I found a really loud spot to sit, but there was some great music. They were playing right outside of the gelato place. I think it's called Via Gelato. So I just wanted to sit, enjoy my affogato, and listen to some music. So since we moved here, I've had a couple of their affogatos. It's something that I like to get, just a little bit of coffee, a little bit of ice cream. I will say, for some reason, I felt like there was more ice cream in this than I've had in the past. The pumpkin spice was really nice. It wasn't too overly like flavorful. It wasn't super powerful in the flavor, which I enjoyed. It being Summerween, I'm like just dipping my toes into the fall. So it was a good little entry level flavor there. And I will say, I felt the same way about the chicken sandwich I had. It wasn't like too overtly fall flavor. Like the apple slaw was really subtle, and there weren't really any like other screaming flavors of like apple or other fall flavors that really made it feel out of place in the 90+ degree heat. Anyways, back to the coffee. It was really great. I'm one of those crazy people who can drink espresso and coffee like and be fine going to bed. So, but overall it was delicious. I would get it again. I usually lean towards getting like the affogato or like one of the other like specialty kind of desserts, not just the gelato at the gelato place, and they've all been really delicious at any item I've gotten there. And I also, when my aunt came down, I took her there because I thought she would really enjoy it. So it's actually a nice place that I think people don't think to go to, but in the summery heat, having some ice cream or gelato is always a good option. Now that it's night, there's actually like a really cute little projection over here. It's a spider web on the ground, and then up on Uniqlo, there's a little spider weaving her web. And little pumpkins right next to it. We are headed into World of Disney. Check out the Halloweeny merch. Absolutely love this fall vibe sweatshirt. And how cute are the Starbucks cups. These are the new Halloween wishables. And I got a box. I got Marie. I really want Figaro or Pluto, so I might get another box. Or I don't really know, figure out how to trade with someone. I'm not sure how that works. Some really cute plain tees. This one with all the characters in front of the castle is cute. But I think this one takes the win. How cute is Grogu? And Stitch is not my favorite, but I would absolutely consider getting this shirt. Pooh and Crew, so cute. Alright, these are some of them in action, and I didn't show you this one, but this is probably my favorite. Bougie with Marie. Adorable. And here's where we get really serious with all of the girly merch. It's dangerous. I do want to point out this bag is so adorable, but I had to resist. I got too much already. And also Haunted Mansion. That sweater is actually so cute. But can we give a shout out to the bag charms? They give you both Sally and Jack. Here is our classic Halloween fun. Can I take this home? Candy corn and Mickey pumpkin, so cute. Some cute items from Hocus Pocus, adorable. This pink t-shirt too is so cute. Phil actually randomly got the hockey jersey. It looks so good on him. I'm so glad he got something Halloween-y, because Halloween isn't his favorite, but I feel like this is kind of like entry-level Halloween right here. I may at some point have to get these socks. Obsessed. Okay, some cute fall stuff. Love that. May need that for like Thanksgiving. I saw this on Instagram. I'm gonna have to ponder over this one because Taylor Swift and Disney, I may need it. The Boo Crew is so cute, but what I really want is this in a t-shirt. I don't know why, I think it's so funny. Not your Boo. Adorable. Okay, not Halloween, but I did something bad. Star Wars, absolutely hilarious on Taylor Swift. This thing keeps spinning. Little Hey Boo, Trick or Treat, Boo to Poo. These are so cute. I don't wear bracelets a lot. I prefer their back charms, personally. Some cute, just like standard Disney jewelry pieces, Halloween-y. And then they have these cute little props. Pumpkin spice, little pumpkin, little ears, candy corn. They seem pretty short, or like they would hit right at the waistline. Yeah, I looked at my size and they are definitely like a belly button showing for sure. They also have this whole collection of pets and Halloween costumes. Like this cat, Maleficent, hilarious. Small World Hippo Corgi, so cute. They don't have the monorail dash hound, but that one I think is the most popular for sure. And these are the Halloween pins. We've got a Mickey, a Minnie. I actually like wish they had a shirt with just Minnie and Figaro. I absolutely love it. Figaro makes me think of Zeus, even though Zeus is a dog, but it makes me think of Zeus. And then we got Stitch. My dad would love this, but he's not crazy about Halloween, but he loves Chip and Dale. Grogu, Minnie Mickey, and then the ever famous pumpkin wreath. There's also a pass holder pin, and then those cute little dogs. They have their own mystery pack. Dogs and cats, actually. I hope that was a decently comprehensive like merch walkthrough. I think that's most of the stuff that I've seen, but I'll continue to kind of peruse and see if I see anything before we leave Springs. There are a couple other stores I like to go in, so I'll probably poke our head in and see if there's anything different in those. But I do also want to head over to the ganachery. I have a to-go request from Phil, and I might want to grab one more thing before I leave my Summerween evening. Okay, there's a couple things here in the ganachery that we're gonna snag before we head out. They are making the Ursula tentacles for a treat that Phil's gonna get. And here is the pumpkin spice s'more that I wanna get. This is that little Ursula pop that we're getting Phil. And how cute is this little vampire Mickey pinata? I've never gotten one of their pinatas, but they look really cute. Phil also wanted the Haunted Mansion portrait bars, so I'm getting those too. Making my s'more right now. Okay, anything else?
So it's in the middle shelf on the middle section over there. If you want to grab one and caramel inside, and it's chocolate.
Okay, this is my pumpkin spice s'mores. I'm excited to try it. They're made fresh, so I was gonna have this at home, but I gotta have it now. So this is like already falling apart, but we're gonna have it. Okay, I feel like you can kind of see inside now, but it has like sort of like a pumpkin layer, then the standard chocolate and marshmallow, and then this like soft cracker. It's almost like a thin muffin top. It's so good. Another store, some cute items I haven't seen. These shorts, adorable. Some cute like spooky villain stuff. The Ursula one's so cute. And then I absolutely love this sweatshirt. But no sweatshirts for me. If it gets cooler, like I would run to get this. This shirt though might be what I get for my classic Halloween. It's got some sparkle, it's got a cute design, love it. Alright guys, officially headed out of Disney Springs. So I just started leaving Disney Springs, and I'm pretty sure these are the Boo to You Halloween, whatever firework name they're called, in Magic Kingdom, because it is a Halloween party tonight. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer as we start to exit Disney Springs. Some more of the fireworks. I may have had a better view back there. But the perfect Halloween-y way to end our Summerween evening. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Summerween evening. There will probably be a couple more Halloween content videos to come as we actually enter the fall season, and I'm really excited to share those with you. Comment below and tell me if I'm crazy for kicking off the Halloween season in August, or if you are super excited for the Halloween season and are ready to go. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.